it is one of the best and most beloved animated features to come out of Disney in recent years. But there are certainly more than a few reasons why Zootopia has enthralled the audience so much. From the script to its wild cast of animal characters, film is easily a prime example of Disney at its best. Finally, after years of waiting, we have the details for the sequel. Stay with us and find out. We'll start with a quick recap about where the story ended 6 years ago. The $1 billion animated movie premiered at the Brussels Animation Film Festival in Belgium on February 13, 2016. Why $1 billion? Because it grossed over $1 billion, and it was the fourth highest grossing movie this year. And what is the reason for the success? It's because Zootopia is one of the funniest and best animation films made by Disney in recent years. And of course, big numbers like these deserve the best prizes. That's why Zootopia received the Best Animated Feature Award at the 89th Academy Awards. But while one of the biggest features is the script, its sense of humor is where the writers are truly shining. Zootopia has many impressive quotes, but also many jokes that just feel right at home in a colorful Disney production. The movie was directed by Byron Howard and Rich Moore. Zootopia was an instant hit, not just with Disney fans, but with mainstream audiences worldwide. The story is set in a fictional world in which mammals have evolved into a civilized society. The film follows Officer Judy Hopps, who will team up with a con artist fox named Nick Wilde to solve a case of missing predators. With a dream of changing the world, the new graduate Judy Hopps starts her first day on the police force. Judy is the first rabbit police officer in Zootopia, and that's why she's so excited. But instead, to fight against crime, the police chief Bogo will assign her to parking duty. Judy is not someone who belongs in a job where big beasts keep the peace. But of course, this is just what Bogo thinks. Just to prove to Bogo that she is the right person for the job, Judy will accept his challenge to find the missing Emmett Otterton in 48 hours, or resign. The only animal in Zootopia who can help her to crack the case is the fox, Nick Wilde. And together they will uncover a scheme at the highest levels that pit prey against a predator. It's quite a great story, but I don't want to lose your time anymore because I believe that you didn't miss the movie. For those who did miss it, well, I can say that you missed a whole world, and you better hurry as the sequel is nearly ready to come. Not just one, but Disney will be making 2 Zootopia sequels. Before we go with the release date and take a look at the possible cast crew, here are these interesting facts about the 2016 Zootopia movie. The research for the movie took place in Disney's Animal Kingdom, but also in Kenya and at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. Here, animators spent a whole 8 months, and you should hit that like button below the video right now. No, really. Animators spent 8 months in San Diego Zoo Safari studying various animals' walk circles, as well as fur color. Almost 800 forms of mammals were created for and featured in the film. The animators also spent some time in the Natural History Museum of LA just to research and make the animated animals' fur more realistic. Can you believe that? All of this for an animated movie. Man, this is huge. It's no wonder why the movie earned and won so much. Zootopia was first officially announced on August 10, 2013 at the D23 Expo, but it took 3 more years for the movie to be released. Fans are hopeful that their favorite action comedy film will return formally again with a brand new plot that should also cover the marriage of Nick and Judy. But the directors and Disney haven't publicized any updates by now. The sequel to 2016's film was planned for 2022, but it seems that it is laid over to 2023. In the meantime, the Zootopia 2 movie was replaced with a small Disney AMP series named Zootopia.plus. The series will now act as an effect on the award-winning blockbuster film. The Zootopia series should start with its first episode on November 9th this year. In 2016, the directors addressed the possibility of creating a Zootopia effect, but no release date was blazoned intimately. However, Howard and Moore told Slash Film that they are planning 2 more Zootopia sequels. Some reports suggested that Zootopia 2 will come on November 24, 2022. But now we know that it referred to the series of the same name, so everything right now is still based on rumors. We need to be patient and wait a couple of months, when maybe much more details will be announced by Disney. For now, we can say for sure who will return and reprise the voice synchronization of the characters in the new film. But the cast for the new series is fully revealed. Here, Idris Elba will again take the voice of Police Chief Bogo. Alan Tudyk, Ginnifer Goodwin, and Bonnie Hunt will also have their own comeback. Unfortunately, the cast for the new series doesn't include Judy Hopps' partner Nick Wilde, who was portrayed by Jason Bateman in the movie. Perhaps the fox has been left out on purpose, and Disney has bigger plans for him in the second and third Zootopia movies. Some sources suggest that Bateman and Goodwin will make a return in the cast for the second movie, but nothing is official at this point.
Sir, you said there are 14 missing mammal cases?
So?
Well, you probably forgot, but...
Now let's see if there is any information about how the story will continue in Zootopia City. The Zootopia sequel won't be successful if it doesn't include Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde, who should continue their fight for good. Zootopia in 2016 didn't end on a cliffhanger, so you should smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell below the video if you haven't done so by now. No, really, as the movie didn't end on a cliffhanger, it's easy to see that the possibilities for the sequel are endless. Bateman and Goodwin already expressed their will for the sequel, and the actress told Cinema Blend that she would like Nick to convince Judy that it's worth fighting for the world. Bateman's words back there were that he would like to see both characters kicking ass out there, cleaning up the streets. We're a couple of new cops out there, so bad guys, be warned, said the actor. Maybe Judy and Nick will continue to fight for a better community in their city. Or maybe they will travel together to another place, meet some new animals, and explore some new complicated social codes. The story in the series Zootopia+ can of course be a direction about what could happen in the Zootopia 2 movie. Some official synopsis says that a sinister spy named Tadashi Gorky will decide to steal from a secret factory's secret sample with powers and will release Bellwether from jail to make her the rightful mayor of Zootopia. But later, Bellwether will grab Tadashi and the secret samples, so Nick and Judy will have to release the spy and take possession of the samples. These three together then will be sent to the capital city, Charmingtown, to track down the remaining bandits and to defeat Ferb Dogfalusi, Bellwether. However, there will be more surprises than our heroes are expecting. One of the biggest challenges will be to deal with an army controlled by one of the main antagonists. According to the previous synopsis, Ferb Dogfalusi will finish the evil potion that will turn all herbivores into vicious predators. Can Judy, Nick, and Tadashi be able to stop them? We will have to wait and see what will happen. Hopefully,